Good morning, everybody. This is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading. I hope everybody's doing well. Had a good Friday night. It's raining here in eastern Kentucky, and it's very temperate. It's like in the 50s. So I'm just like walking around with a sweatshirt, which is really cool. But I went into the nonprofit building today and open up the curtains and stuff, and I see that the criminals, and this is when they do most of their dirty work on my property, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. And this Friday into Saturday was no different than any other. As you know, I replaced all the windows on this nonprofit building because the criminals last year and the year before tore all the insulation out of the windows and doors. Well, look at this, folks. Look what I find this morning. These are brand new windows, brand new screens. They intentionally punctured holes in the screens. So what I have done, folks, and I've done it since I've moved here, is I have compiled a list. 2 lists, actually. One for vandalism on the property and one for property theft. And the property theft includes animals. And I have sent them certified mail to the Sheriff's Department and the County Prosecutor's Office. So I did that for 2019, 2020, and 2021. And I've compiled one for 2022, and this will be included in my 2 lists for 2022. And if the Sheriff's Department chooses to ignore it, if the county prosecutor chooses to ignore it, this will be public knowledge, folks. It will be public knowledge, and it will be posted on the internet. And I'm going to call out every one of these criminals until the day I die. Because these are atrocities against innocent people. Because of these evildoers, these go-along to get-alongs, these community sheeple watch people that are getting money. They're getting paid in gift cards under the table to harass an individual. But I want to tell you folks, we've got some good news. I don't know if it's good news yet. But I've been approached to air my neighbor videos on their public channel, which has hundreds of thousands of subscribers. We'll see how it goes, folks. We'll see if it works out. We'll see if the terms and the conditions work. But either way, I will not let what happens here go unnoticed or talked about or spread around the community, the targeting community, the regular people. Well, everybody's targeted to a certain degree. We know that. They just don't know it yet. They just don't know it yet, folks. But I want to also let you know, just a quick update. A couple of weeks ago, I finally had somebody come out here and dig a trench to allow the water to flow. But this is the shitty job they did, folks. Look at that. We've had so much rain here in the last few days. But you see all that rock there? That rock has fallen from up there and up here and along here. And what they did is they brought, I think, like a backhoe or an excavator. And all they did was create this tiny little path to allow the water to exit. Remember, I had this big pool here. The fish were trapped. And all they did was dig this little trench here, folks. Meanwhile, all this rock, you see all this rock right here? That doesn't belong there. When I moved here, that rock was not here. That rock belongs up in the retaining wall. But the magistrate told me, which was another lie, told me that they were going to put this rock back and cement it back up. That never happens. That never happened, folks. There was no cement here. This rock was never moved. The guys came and all they did was move some of the rock out of here. And by the way, the Kentucky Department of Water never got back to me, folks. So we're going to FOIA request, and I'm really far behind on my FOIA requests. We're going to FOIA request all the documentation between us. And I want to find out who was out here to examine this creek. Because remember, I don't know if you remember, at first when I asked him if anybody's been here, he said no, he had a song and a dance excuse about the floods on, south of here. And then he corrected himself and he said, no, somebody was out there and didn't find anything wrong with it. Really? And then I told him that it's a real problem, that this could turn into a legal issue, and he hung up on me. Yes, folks. So this is some engineer professional at the Division of Water here in Kentucky. No, not a problem. Not a problem that this is a flood condition, that the water was not flowing, that it affects the fish and wildlife. So anyway, that's my little morning rant. So this is also an evidentiary video that the perpetrators were on my property last night and intentionally vandalized and cut holes into a new screen in the nonprofit window. And by the way, the window that they did it to is the window that I walked in front of yesterday at 10:38 a.m. and was hit with a directed energy weapon. But no, folks, that energy weapon did not cut a hole in that screen, because I was in and out of that building all day and last night, and there were no holes in the screen until this morning. So, what are you guys doing on Saturday? What do you usually do? And what's the weather like where you are? I mean, this is what it looks like here, folks. I wish I had my camera with me yesterday. It was the cutest picture. Right here on this sliding bench. Well, you can see a couple of cats over here, right? Look at them. They're sleeping together. How cute. But the cats were sleeping here, and all the chickens, the little barred rock, and they were all sitting here. It was really cute. But I didn't have my camera with me. I knew if I went back into my house and grabbed it, by the time I got back, they would be gone. But this is what it's like here this morning on this rainy day. Hi, girl. You want to say hi? Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, everybody. Hi. I'm a poser. I like to pose for the camera. I just checked at the phone, guys. Look at these little girls here. Let's go say hello. See what they're doing. Hello, girls. What you gonna do today? Huh? What you gonna do today? She's like, I'm gonna try really hard to get away from these yappers. These birds that yap all day long. I don't know, folks. When I got them, I was told that they eat bugs all day and that they were like guard dogs. But look at them. They follow me around wherever I go, and they're yapping all the time. Hey, girls! Guys, what's going on today this morning? What's going on today this morning? Huh? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, look at me, I'm an alien. This is my little alien crew. Look at the horn. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Elvira and her baby chick are doing well. So cute, but she's got only one. So this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. Welcome to the newcomers. Signing off for now.